Hello Crystal Souls, I hope you're doing amazing today. For this bigger card, I'm going to be talking about what will happen before 2021. If you want to book a reading with me, you have all the information down below. Same thing if you want to follow me on social medias. And if you want to be a VIP and get an early access on my next reading, you can find all the information down below. Alright, it is time to start your reading. Let's do it. So here is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. When you are ready, you can find a timestamp in the comments down below. I'm also going to be using different techniques like charms, stickers, messages, and also the pendulum today, so make sure to stick until the end. By the way, for this week, if you plan to gift, you will be receiving the early access for my next video, but also you will get a chance to win one tarot card reading with me. So make sure to take advantage of this offer. Okay, so now if you need to pause the video, meditate a little bit, and select your pile, please do so. So pile number 1, let's see what is going to happen before the end of this year. Okay, so first of all, we have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is connected to a challenge, but this is also connected to protection. So anything that has been a bit challenging these days, you will find excitement into this, and I'm also saying that whatever was being brought to you as a challenge, as something that may have been difficult, is something that's going to allow you to adapt and to grow more stronger. This challenge is becoming your mastery. You're finding comfort and stability into it. So whatever happened or whatever is about to happen, welcome this, flow with it, which is why you can see a lot of birds appearing here. They are announcing freedom and inspiring yourself to free yourself, but also to flow with things and to not resist so much what is happening around you. I also believe like this man, instead of chasing them away, is actually wanting to flow with them. So it could be that this challenge, instead of seeing this as a threat, see this as something that's meant to celebrate. See this as something that's going to allow yourself to be more strong or capable to endure everything, or just to pass a challenge successfully, easily, without having to put too much effort. So that struggle or that challenge is something that you have to be grateful for actually, and see the positive into it, see the lesson beyond what is being projected. Okay, and the next one is the Tower moment. So the burning oak. Alright, so it's not gonna be easy for you. I feel like even these months you've been challenged, you've been directed towards things that didn't feel comfortable, but this is to build yourself, remind yourself of this. This is for you to free yourself and to transition. The Tower is about change. It's about destroying that structure which is too rigid so you can build something new. So this needs to be burnt out. This needs to disappear, and so you can redirect yourself towards something that's going to be a lot more in coherence with what you're looking for in life. So whatever is ending in your life, just see this as a new beginning. See this as a new opportunity. This can also be related to some awakening spiritually. If you've been feeling the urge to do a lot of shadow work, a lot of healing, if you feel like you need this, please seek for someone that can help you, or seek for a way to learn how to do it for yourself. Because this is going to be very important for you to clean away and clear away this energy, especially before the end of this year. Otherwise, you repeat this cycle again for 2021. And this is not what you want. And my third eye is opening like crazy. Okay, maybe I need to see a vision in the crystal ball. Yes, I'm seeing like the ray of sun, and the ray of sun is creating a rainbow. So in my opinion, that's telling you your vision for the future is very important. If you see this as something bright, just like the sun, and see the blessing coming after this dark period, which is what you can see with the rain and the sun appearing, you can see the rainbow. So that's a bridge, leading yourself from darkness to clarity. So welcome that change. And you can see this as well with the fairies. They are flying away. There's a new path on this card right there. So this is showing you the way. This is not about sticking to it, adapting to it. This challenge is not worth living in that type of energy. So if, for example, you are living with family members that are not supporting you, protecting you, guiding you, helping you, or if you are at a job that is not satisfying for you, or I don't know, it can be anything, but I'm sure you know exactly what is meant to be ending, so you can be redirected towards something that's going to be a lot more beautiful and enjoyable. So go ahead and make that transition. I mean, look at this, the Chariot. This one is all about victory, feeling successful, feeling energized. And I love that there is again a lot of motion. That means change is coming and you are leading the way. You can also see people accompanying yourself in that transition. So be aware you are not alone. Okay, we are all, I think, going through that transition and awakening and leveling up. Even the energy of the earth is shifting. The DNA is changing. We are evolving, which is why chaos may be around you. This is why all the things that are very structured are broken down so we can see what we need to build right now. So first, within yourself, within your life, and then the world will accompany yourself in that transition, in that evolution. So don't see this as, like this piece of wood beating yourself up. It's not the case. This is to make you pay attention to what needs to change so you can make that transition before the end of the year. Because when you will do so, you will feel victorious. You'll feel free. This can also be a travel, or this can be describing the transition in your life that's needed so you can lead yourself towards something that's going to be a lot more brighter. I mean, look at him. He's excited, and you have to be excited for what is coming next. Maybe this is you rushing into this new year because you know that there is something coming, but also feel like the moment you will see this reading, the next few weeks or month will announce something beautiful, which may be connected to, I'm saying this as relationship. This can also be at work, a transition, a promotion. What else? This can also be related to a passion of yours, a project that you want to start. So this challenge is actually making you master something. Rather it's a skill, a talent, a situation, pressure, stress, so you can just keep moving and feel victorious. Perfect acceptance. So this will be needed. You need to be in acceptance of the situation, of the energy, of that shift. I know this is not easy to be okay with new rules coming from the government to protect ourselves, or, new ways of living because, with the situation, but you need to be acceptant. And not just with the situation, but I'm saying this as well. It's about what is happening in your life or within yourself. What changes are manifesting within you? What do you feel the urge to start or to change within yourself? And accept it, flow with it, see the beauty in that transformation, because this is what is going to allow you to see beyond what is being projected or what is being changed. Because in the beginning, change can be a bit scary, but I believe for you it's going to be beautiful, and that's something that's needed for you to plant your roots in the right ground so you can see the tree growing strongly. It's like what you could see here. This tree needed to burn, so you can be planting your roots elsewhere. And I'm sure you know what this means. I'm sure you know what is new for you and what is being projected into your reality, so you can be in acceptance of this new chapter. And so you can be working on a new ground, meaning on a new project or on a new relationship. If this is the end of a relationship, this can also be a divorce. I'm seeing a divorce here as well for some people. It's okay. This is just a new beginning for you. You are ending a toxic relationship or a relationship that didn't satisfy both parts. And now you're seeing things clearly. You're seeing what you want in a relationship, in a marriage. And so you are redirecting yourself. Okay, so acceptance is the key for you to be happy. Is the key for you to welcome what's new and to grow thanks to that. Liberation, and that is going to liberate yourself as well. Okay, so let me see with the numbers I'm seeing here. So we have 7. 7 can be about struggles, or this can also be about luck. So in the struggle, you'll find luck, or you'll find a path that's going to allow yourself to redirect yourself towards something new, which is going to bring victory and triumph. 7 again, appearing. Maybe that's about, maybe something happened in July especially that used to be a bit difficult, and now you are transitioning and growing thanks to this. Then we have 29 and 13. So 29, 2 is about union, so that can be reuniting with yourself. 9 is about perfection. 1 is new beginning, and 3 is about evolution, which is all we talked about. The energy is very connected to the numbers I'm seeing here. So liberation. It's time for you to free yourself. And it's time for you to free yourself from the way you see that situation as well. Because I feel like you are seeing the situation as something that's difficult, something that is a bit traumatic, or some adaptation that's hard for you to welcome. So this adjustment is going to allow yourself to rebuild your skin, to renew your skin, just like the serpent here. So the serpent is inspiring yourself to understand that this new skin that you're becoming, this new person you are becoming, is necessary, because you becoming a new person is going to give you the power, the energy, and the vision that you need so you can redirect yourself towards what's right. And I told you it needs to happen before the end of this year. Now, no rush, okay, no pressure. If you're watching this reading, for example, just before the transition, it is fine. That is just telling you, okay, do the work as fast as you can, accompany yourself so you can liberate yourself from this past energy, because it's time for the new. Look, we have veiled and the fog, which is, it's so connected because you could see the roots here kind of covering your eyes, meaning you're not seeing the situation with acceptance or clearly enough. And I love that this is the vision I saw in the crystal ball for you guys. So this clarity is piercing through so you can see what's coming next. It's not about the fog. It's not about being stuck. It's not about being in this environment forever. No, it's gonna change, and this is announcing the change. So welcome that clarity. Open your wings to it, flow with it, because you're not meant to be stuck. You're not meant to stay and to endure something that's very difficult. Ebb and flow. We talked about this in the beginning, so it's just confirming it. Okay, it's time for you to move. It's time for you to flow. This is announcing the new again. So there is something very important you may feel the urge to do. You may feel like, okay, it's time for me to transition. It's time for me to start to work on that project. It's time for me to change myself. It's time for me to do the shadow work I need, the healing work I need so I can free myself. Okay? And so this is what is going to allow me to flow, allow me to adapt, allow me to just surf with it instead of resisting that. So just be like the ocean, flow. The next one, point of encounter. So I'm saying this as two perspectives. It could be that you will meet someone after this dark period, because this liberation is going to allow you to see truly what is coming. Through the fog, you're seeing clearly that sun, which can be the masculine, the divine masculine, or just a person that's going to be as bright as a sun. Someone who is very positive, someone who is going to bring you joy, happiness, stability, and excitement into your life. So that can be a person, but this can be a point of encounter in your life. Just like when you see, this little, how to call that? The panels you see with the direction. You are in front of it, and now you see different directions in front of you, and this is asking you to direct yourself in a direction that seems to be right for you. So I'm saying this as a point in your life where you feel like, okay, I have to make a choice now, and where do I want to go? Where do I see myself in 2021? And I'm sure this will help you to know exactly where to go and what to do to get there. Surprise. Okay, so expect a lot of surprises coming your way before the end of this year, because I feel like This can be announcing a person that's coming, surprising you, supporting you, or this can also be an event, something that's changing in your life that will surprise yourself. And this is a good surprise, okay? This is not something that's going to be, challenging again. I feel like this is over. Or if this didn't happen, then tell yourself, okay, that is passing by, I'm ready for this, and I have the tools right now and the vision to shift that energy and to redirect myself towards clarity. But there is a surprise for you, and that's something good. And I'm especially seeing a surprise connected to your dreams, because the way she is holding the moon, which is a symbol of dream and clarity and intuition, I believe this is all that will be activated within yourself. The way she's closing her eyes tells me you have the answer within yourself. You need to tune within. So maybe do some meditation. It can also be talking to people around you that you trust so you can find answers. But I believe a lot of things will change, especially connected to what you want to build with all the structures in building, and especially with your dreams or with your intuition. You'll feel the need to change. You'll feel the need to do something different. You'll feel the need to, maybe be more social or just to be more creative these days. There is some type of shift and change, which is what you can see on all the cards. And this is redirecting yourself towards clarity, towards the right path for you. So question yourself, where do I want to go? What do I want to build? And again, I'm seeing travel on this one because you can see right there the airplane. So that can be a transition. And you are the one painting this one. So that means this new direction you're taking with your life, with yourself, with everything that seems to, have to change, then that's telling you are the one that can make that happen. You are the one that can paint it in your reality. Nobody's going to make that change for you. Nobody's going to be pushing you. Unless you need to, then the universe is going to find the right person to push you, or your guides will, with events, with pressure, with difficulties. And if you can make that change yourself without having to go through this, you can. Only take what is supporting your growth, or what is the way you want to be taught something or redirected. Okay, but I feel like you are powerful enough to just paint your reality, design your reality differently. And now is the best time to do it. So please, use your talent, use your intuition and your strength so you can manifest the best result for you. And with this can also be related to your project that you have, something a bit creative or something connected to your passion. Some type of creation. I also heard signature, so it can be a new contract, a promotion, or signing a new contract elsewhere. For example, if your school is not satisfying for you, if you're studying something that is not, very exciting for you anymore, it's time for that transition. But of course, this can be a work. This can also be the place you live. If you don't like the atmosphere of your city, it can be telling you to sign for a new rent or to buy a new house. But I feel like there's some type of freedom, transition, and victory in the process, and you are the one that can make that shift happen. So I wanted to know what you can expect now before the end of the year when it comes to love. So these will be flashes, memories, images that you can manifest before the end. So right away, I'm seeing comfort, someone you can trust, someone you can rely on, someone that's going to be here to support yourself, to cuddle you, reassure you. And with the atmosphere and the sky colors especially, I'm seeing this as, again, some clearance of energy with the sunset. So that's showing you the colors, your palette of colors. So it could be a person that's going to manifest in your life that's going to show you the possibilities, what you can manifest, what you can achieve in your life. This type of supporter that's going to allow yourself to finally trust your project and your dreams so you can have your best, the best things in life, so you can experience them. So that's a good supporter. And this one, so desire to be close to each other, to cuddle, to kiss, to have a good time. And this is something that's being revealed because all the nature is covering this, but this is showing me that, okay, that's revealed. Now this is available for you. So if you want to be with someone, if you've met someone recently, that's telling you to keep going, to entertain that connection so you can see things improving between you two. So now let's see messages. It's great to be great, but it's greater to be human. So that's a reminder from your soul. You came here because you wanted to shine, you can see the sun. You came here to adapt with the cactus and to grow with the mushrooms. So it's great to be great, but it's greater to be human. And with the triangle, it's about ascension, which is what I'm seeing here. Spiritual awakening, ascension, growth. I mean, it's so connected, I love it. As for the next one, if you doubt yourself, then indeed you stand on a shaky ground. So don't doubt yourself. Otherwise, you kill the energy. You're not supporting yourself. And you need to be your number one fan, your number one supporter. So I'm going to be pulling now a few more messages in this box. So maybe messages from your higher self or your guides or anything you need to hear. Okay, so many came out. So peace on earth. I never met a man I didn't like. Okay. Create what you need. Anything is possible. You just have to believe. Very true. Together we will lead. We are here to inspire. So it can be this person you are about to meet or that you met and can connect to, because some people can be in a relationship already. Your future is created by what you do today. Don't look back, you are not going that way. By doing what you love, you inspire and awaken the hearts of others. And the next one, which is the last, you are destined to be together. The world needs you. I mean, there's some type of mission with this person you are manifesting or that is in your life already. So this person is truly important, who may surprise you as well. This can also be the message here, and the point of encounter can be for the people that are still looking for this person. So you can be close to union, which is beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna move these and then use the other techniques so we can get more information about what is coming for you before the end of 2020, which used to be, I mean, it was a crazy year, but I feel like this was needed for us to level up, to grow, to ascend, which is what we saw on this reading. All right, so let's start with this grid and the charms. Okay, so we have sure. You need to be sure about what you want to do. That's the global energy. So these, I'm going to put these right there. So with planning, we have CM. I heard measuring and creation for planning. So planning on your creation. Measuring maybe what you're planning. Like how big do you want this to manifest, for example. As for the actions, I'm seeing the crab. The crab is about protection. So maybe protecting your energy, feeling safe around like the environment you are in and exposed every single day. If you don't feel safe, it's time for you to change and take actions to liberate yourself. As for the angel, this is telling you that all your actions that you take are supported divinely. For luck and planning with why. I heard year. You need to know what you want to plan for, maybe this end of the year or the next year. So planning so you can manifest anything that's connected to luck. You'll be lucky with the things that you're planning for this year and next year. Luck. I heard hear. So you may hear something that's going to attract to luck. So for example, if you have like things you may hear from your angels, or you feel like that's a divine message for you that you hear on TV, on the radio, on a song, or from people even, that can be bringing luck into your life. And you are manifesting growth and protection with the leaf here. So that's very beautiful. Okay, so let's move on with, I'm gonna do this before the stickers. So if you have one question to the universe, to your guides about the end of the year, or just a random question to whoever is important in your life, please do so and I will see the answer with you. Okay, so this is definitely, I love it. It's so fun. So that's a big yes for you. Okay, and to end this reading, I'm going to be using the stickers. So let's see what we can expect before the end of this year. Wow. All right. I guess there's something that will happen especially in winter for you. Because with this girl being cold, or maybe that's a feeling, a sensation. Yeah, some people want to give up, but I heard you should not give up because this is at this point where you feel like, okay, that's enough, I quit, I don't want to do it, that the miracles will happen. So please don't give up, believe in yourself so you can see improvement in your life. So let's see. Right here, it's about treating yourself, so cooking something delicious. I feel like you're waiting for something with excitement. For some, you can even reach the point that you don't want to wait anymore, you want it right now. But I feel like you have to wait for something to happen. So don't give up, believe in yourself. The cat is for me a protector, so that is telling me you are protected. All your dreams, all the things that are important for you are protected and you will receive it. So this excitement, you will experience it. As for this one, it's telling you to go to sleep, you may need to rest a lot more. So if you go to bed very late at night, these days, please go to bed earlier. Now, like we said in the reading, these things that are happening, all the things that seems to be a challenge are lessons. So learn from them. There is someone that's targeting you, that wants you. Fading can also be about releasing anything that's blocking you, just like this transition we saw with the tower moment. This is about music, so that can be some, this can be some people wanting to do music. If that's your purpose, if that's what's calling you and that's your passion, go ahead. Now, if you are not wanting to do music, it can be telling you to pay attention especially to the music you listen to, the things that pop in your mind, because that can be some messages from your angels, from your guides, so pay attention to that. But there is something that will happen especially in winter, so that can be a promotion, excitement. What else I'm seeing? Reward because you did not give up. But it's time for you to work on yourself and to see what's coming for you. So this is it for this reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, if you find it accurate to your situation, and if you are excited for what is coming. I wish you the best. If you're new, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below, and I will see you on my next readings. Bye-bye. So group number 2, let's see what is coming before the end of this year. So first of all, the King of Wands. That shows me that anything that you're passionate about, anything that is important for you, plans, projects, connections, especially if that's connected to your passion, that's bringing you warmth, happiness, and this sense of feeling powerful, keep doing it, because you'll be rewarded. With the King appearing here, that's some empowerment. So growth, expansion with the things you do with passion. This can also be a promotion for some of you. So feeling like a king, feeling powerful, feeling like nothing can affect your energy because you stay in this vibe and you're here to shine. And to grow as well. I feel like that's announcing a lot of success. That's announcing a lot of improvement and growth into your life. As for this one, the Three of Winter. So this is the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords can be about a heartbreak, but I'm also seeing gossip here on the scene. Instead of paying attention to what is happening on stage, they are paying attention to what people say. So that's very symbolic, but I'm seeing the connection here. We talked about a king that's very passionate, and you are on stage. And you shouldn't be here listening to whatever people have to say about yourself, whatever you do that's not good enough, or whatever. Their opinions, the chatter, it's out, and you don't need it. Because otherwise, you give it power, you give it meaning, you give it importance. And when you give something or someone importance that's toxic, you manifest even more of this. And this is not what you want. Because otherwise, you'll feel heartbroken. And I don't want you to feel this way. I want you to stay focused, to keep doing what you love, and the rest does not matter. So the chatter, opinions, judgments, even if this come from a best friend or a family member that you love, do you and do the things that you love to do. The rest really doesn't matter. So that's telling you to stay there, okay, to shine, because you came here to shine. You didn't come here to feel limited, to be judged, or to feel little, because you're not. And trust me, you can build a success out of what you love, out of what you're skilled about. Anything you master, anything you're good at, whether they see it or not, you should follow that direction. Because I feel like you are about to manifest something very important before the end of this year. And if you truly believe in yourself and keep doing the thing that you're good at without listening to the noise or comments or reports or reviews about what you do, you'll keep shining. Because we have the queen and the king here. So the queen is reminding, look at this friend joining us. The queen is here to remind yourself that you are powerful, you have enough in your cup. Okay? And if you're passionate, and if you believe and have that confidence, and if you love what you do, then you will be successful. You will bring more abundance into your life. Even summer as a season is about growth. It's about all these beautiful plants growing with the fruits and vegetable developing. So that shows there will be a lot of growth, evolution, development into your life. And this is what you came here for. This is why you do this. So you can be a performer, you can be doing something that's artistic, you can be the voice, you can be a coach. What else am I seeing? Someone that's just very peaceful and loving what they do. This can be therapy or something that's kind of like a therapy, healing, providing, being present, being wise, so sharing your wisdom. That's something that you're meant to be doing, my friend. And with the stairs appearing here, that shows ascension. In order for you to grow, you need to see, what can I do? What is my talent? What is my skill? If you don't do this right now. Because I feel like you need to be starting, building that success so you can be on stage next. Or maybe coming back to the stage. And that can be symbolic, the stage of life, the stage of success, anything. But I'm seeing a transition for you, a transition that's gonna be powerful and making you even more powerful. Now, I'm not going to admit this because I'm seeing the king and the queen, meaning you can be manifesting someone that's just going to be as powerful as yourself. So if you are more on the masculine energy, then you can be manifesting the divine feminine. And the opposite if you are the feminine. But I'm seeing this as collaboration, and on the stage you can see a man and a woman. So that can be what you want to manifest. But you have to forget about this part of the crowd so you can see who is here for you, who is paying attention. Resilience, burn away the past. So it could be what is blocking you right now to be successful or to be manifesting the right person into your life. It's time for you to release the past. And the Three of Swords can be related to a heartbreak, a past relationship that used to be very difficult. So if you see a pattern, rather you feel like, okay, I moved on, I'm okay now with my ex, like I don't even care anymore, it could be telling you, wait, but what about your subconscious mind? What about what you think about men or women in general? Is this healthy? Is your vision, whether it's subconscious or conscious, is it positive? So you can attract a queen or a king. If not, then you may attract, again, the same type of player or the same type of bossy person that's always having a problem with yourself or whatever that was, okay? It's time for you to heal the wounds, burn away the past so you can welcome a new person, but also become a new person. Because when you say goodbye to that past story and allow yourself to grow thanks to this one, then you become someone new, and that's this new person that's needed for you to change your life. So before the end of this year, take the time to heal. Take the time to remove anything that seems like a clutter in your mind, which is what you can see here. All around, there is some type of energy going on. And with the roots or plants growing out of the mind, that tells you everything in your reality that's growing and being manifesting is coming out of your thoughts or your subconscious mind. So anything you believe, you manifest. Anything you entertain in your mind space, you manifest as well. So very important for you to run away from this old chapter and welcome something new. Otherwise, you may repeat something that is very difficult or used to be difficult. Honor your mystical creative force. And I truly believe you need to. You need to recognize what you master, what you're good at, and to keep going. The people around you, they don't know about you. They don't know about your talent. They just see what they want to see. What satisfies their ego or what seems to be juicy enough for them to talk about it. But really, if they're not supporting you or seeing the beauty in what you do, they're not here for you, okay? They're here just to, satisfy the part of their ego which is missing something into their life, so they have all the time to judge about what people will do. So honor what is great for you, honor your creative force and your spiritual side, because your spirit is wanting to liberate himself or herself. With the serpent appearing, I'm seeing this as mystery. You need to recognize what's mysterious or that mysterious side about yourself, which is going to serve yourself with your creation. And there is a lot of red appearing here, so that is telling you, I heard blood and sweat, so that can be like how much you give, how much you work right now is what is going to be allowing you to have a successful life. You work so hard. They just see what's on stage. People just see what's there, created already. But they don't see how much you worked hard to get there. They don't see it, and they will never understand it. That's why a lot of successful people, they are the target of the medias or of other people, and they just comment about it. But really, they don't see how hard it was to get there. So keep going and show them. Spring equinox, rebirth. So yes, it's time for you to rebirth. It's time for you to welcome that spring energy. Spring is about growth, rebirthing from this period of stagnation. The trees are growing, the plants are growing, everything is coming out of the ground. So that is showing me that's what is about to happen for you, and that's what's meant to happen. You're not meant to be in the soil waiting for another season to grow. You are like this grain planted in the ground. It's spring season for you, and it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to bloom. It's time for you to show people who you are. So keep going. Vulnerability. So you need to be vulnerable as well. Meaning you need to be true, authentic. You need to show who you truly are to the people and to yourself. So that also means listening to your inner voice, your inner calling, your inner child. What is this telling you to do? What do you feel the need to change? What do you feel the need to heal? What is this force within yourself telling you to do? And this may not be the easiest path. You may feel the need to be vulnerable. Just like artists. For me, artists, if they're not vulnerable with their art, they're not true artists. If you don't really put a part of yourself in your project, in your creation, they may just be copying someone, which is not their essence, which is not them channeling that creative force. So if you're doing this, whether you are aware of this or not, then that's telling you, no, it's time for you to stop and to do maybe some type of art or do something that's connected to a passion. You will know. Use this creative force so you can be manifesting that essence of yours and actually experience that success. But in my opinion, some may not recognize how powerful they are, and they may just kind of look around for the answers. But the answers are within yourself. Lumos, light up my way. Okay, so that shows me you are meant to be lighting up your way. You are meant to be finding clarity. And he's holding the map, if you saw Harry Potter. So this map is going to lead you towards places you did not expect that they were here. Secret hidden places. I don't know, it's something that's calling you. It's something that awakes your curiosity. So you need to go in that direction. You need to find clarity in the process. So this is very simple. Like pretty much this message is telling you, you will be directed towards something new or a way, a path that's meant for you. And through this one, while doing what you love to do, you will find excitement and clarity. Tassography. So if you don't do this technique of divination, this is a very powerful one. So if, for example, you drink coffee, try to see the form on the cup, because that can be telling you something or announcing something. But this can be beyond this, of course. This can be about divination tools, announcing something important for you. And with the pumpkins appearing here, this can be during autumn season. What else there is? Yeah, for me it's all about divination. This is announcing something. And with the hourglass necklace, this can be going back in time. Going back in time, learn from this. It's not about repeating it. Learn from this. Change the story in your mind. If you saw Harry Potter, she uses this necklace to go back in time and to change events. Okay, and to save Buck. So it can be saving yourself from a past. So go back in your mind in that past story and release anything that needs to be released that is still a pain, that's still a trauma. So you can be shining. So change that story is very symbolic. As for this one, it's about the wind. So you can be connecting with the wind as a spirit, or this can be announcing change for you. Change and freedom. With the window, it can be change with your vision, so you can see a door opening for you, which is an opportunity. But there is something calling you, because when the wind is blowing, you can hear like ling, 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 ling. So there is something here that's maybe around you, kind of getting your attention, so you can see what is coming next for you. And this could be related to maybe a person. I'm seeing two umbrellas. The umbrellas are about protection, but because they're closed, I'm seeing this as comfort after the rain. So the rain can be about darkness, something difficult, something that used to be a bit challenging emotionally especially, but now you are leading yourself towards something new. You are supported, like you can see on this one, and you may be supported by someone else. I have a couple cards coming right after, so this can be announcing this person. So this could be a person that's going to cook for you, that's going to be here for you, holding you tightly. I mean, cooking for you, or you may be the cook. It all depends from the perspective. But that's someone who is here for you. That's someone who wants to be waking up next to you. If you are in this relationship, then that's telling you to improve this relationship, to keep nurturing this one, and to tell this person how much you care about them. Make them feel special is what I heard. And for this one, it's about connecting with the person, having a great time too, like with this person next to each other. And with the windows, again, this can also be related to this person bringing you this new perspective of life, or bringing you this new beginning and that opportunity you were looking for. So now messages, let's see. They who cannot do as they would must do as they can. So So do as you can. The next one. I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tear, and sweat. Oh my goodness, I'm blown away because this is what I heard, right? With the blood here. Yeah, I prepared the cards yesterday, which is why I do it, because I want to forget about the energy. I'm not even paying attention when I'm selecting the cards, to be honest. So that's loud and clear. Thank you, spirits, for this bit of magic. So now let's see more messages. Maybe what your higher self wants to say to you. I never met a man I didn't like. Don't rush something you want to last forever. Morning meditation. May this view bring you peace as well. And this one. Don't look back. You are not going that way. So don't look back. Definitely we talked about burning away that past. It's time for the new. Okay. So I'm going to be using different techniques now. So I'm going to be putting these aside and see what's coming. So starting with this grid and the charms. Okay, oops, this was there. I heard journey for luck in this letter. Soul journey. I heard evolution. So that can be taking actions that will make that change happen, that will make things evolve. As for the octopus, it's about taking different actions. With all the legs, there are multiple things you need to be working on at the moment. With planning, so planning to settle for something, so S can also be about settling. And this one is about the universe helping you to manifest something super fast, because we have the rabbit here, and the rabbit is about speed. So journey, idea, and luck, X. I heard journaux in French, which is the news. So that can be lucky news for you, because you have ideas that are genius. And if you water them, so it's in between planning and luck, then you'll be lucky and see things grow all around you. I'll show you right there. And there is also flower. So water your ideas, your plans, so you can see them manifesting in your reality. But there are multiple things you need to work on at the moment. Okay, so I'm gonna be using now the pendulum. So this will answer one of your questions. So if you have a question to, I don't know, spirit, a guide, let us know and let's see the answer. On the crystal ball, I'm seeing a vision for you. There is the window, a window with clouds here. So that's telling you to work on a new perspective and to see what's coming next for you, which is related to your dreams. And I'm seeing all the stars around, so this is for you to find success. Okay, let's see your answer. Ask a friend is the answer, if you can see it. So ask a friend, so your friend may have the answer or may support you with that question. So let's see now the stickers, which is the last technique for this reading. So let's see what's coming for you before the end of 2020. Okay, so I'm seeing a travel right away, or this can be a trip by maybe a van, or this can be by car. But there's some type of trip or transition, if not a trip. I'm seeing music with the guitar. This is asking you to eat, or maybe to find company to eat. Like if you've been alone for a long time, it's time for you to reconnect with friends or to find new friends, so you can feel less lonely. Even here we have always miss you. So there is someone missing you right now. I'm seeing this as using the tools that you need so you can manifest something creative, which can be something you mold, like a statue. That can be something you paint. What else? For some reason, I'm thinking of yoga mats. So that can also be doing some yoga, or maybe you are someone who is doing sport or teaching sport. With the plants, it's about growth. So if you do something a bit more creative or connected to sport especially, that will bring you good results. Okay, so we have sorry, laughing, someone in love, a photography, so that can also be related to memories, creating memories, taking pictures. Maybe that's something you love to do, or that's maybe what you do as a career. Witness of the past. I love that because we talked about releasing the past. You need to be a witness instead of being an actor still in your mind related to that past story. Yeah, there's something you need to release, like, no thank you, I don't want to go back to it. Maybe there's someone that's coming back, maybe an ex wanting to, reconnect with you, being sorry, but you're like, no, like, that's not what I want, this is not what I'm looking for. So come closer. I feel this is a person that's going to be brand new for you, that's going to make that transition your way. You may fall in love with this person. It could be someone in the music industry, or you can be someone who wants to do music, because I'm seeing the guitar and music here. You are more than what you have become. From the Lion King. So these can also be movies you to enjoy, but I feel like there's a new person here to offer you love, which is coming close to you before the end of the year. You may be okay with that. And if not a new person, there's going to be some improvement in your relationship right now. And you may have a good time with this person because you can see them laughing together, eating together. So that can also be dates, like coming out, drinking coffee or tea, and then maybe going for ramyuns. I don't know, something like this. This is all I'm seeing here for you, so I hope you like this reading. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, if you are excited for what is coming your way, and I will see you on the next one. If you're new, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. So pile number 3, let's see what's coming for you before the end of 2020. Okay, so first we have things moving super fast, but I'm also seeing this as a target. Whatever you target right now is about to be manifesting quickly. So the more you give it importance, energy, time, effort, and dedication, then you can see things manifesting super quickly for you. So rather it's love, a new partner, a new friend, this can be a new house, this can be a new job, anything really. Or some improvement as well, because it doesn't have to be new. This is going to manifest super fast. What else am I seeing? Yeah, I feel like the arrows are telling you to point out one thing at a time. So you can see things manifesting one by one. Because the moment you dedicate your entire energy in one direction, that's what helps you to get what you want. And with the mushroom here appearing, this can also be related to things blooming, or like, they are created by a gas, so like they appear. So that can be telling you what you want is gonna be like a mushroom that will appear like right now, right away. The next one is the 9 of Pentacles. So this one is related to stability, success, and independence. So I'm seeing this especially connected to your career or to something, a project that's gonna be successful. With the nest being here, this is a sense of comfort. It could be that the perfect career for some people, or perfect ideal atmosphere, is gonna be at home. So working from home, studying from home, or just having activities at home which will recharge yourself and nourish yourself with all the fruits around. So in my opinion, this may be announcing this. Something that's going to be nurturing, something that's bringing you stability into your life or into your mind, with your emotions, or spiritually It will all depend for everybody, but I feel this is announcing some perfection and success and beauty into your life. So claim it, welcome it. Right here we have temperance. Okay, so that's telling you to not, I heard you should not force yourself to do too many things. It could be that you have so many targets, so many things you want and desire before the end of the year, but this is not really helping with the vision that you want. So instead, try to sharpen your vision towards 1 or 2 or 3 max things that you want to be manifesting into your life. Because when you find that balance within your mind, within your vision, that's helping you to reach it faster. So only nourish 1 cup. I would suggest you only have like a bigger goal. Or see things connecting if you want 2 things, for example. So it could be like the big cup is about your happiness. So what is in the cup building that happiness? This can be you living in abundance with a job that's satisfying for you, connecting with amazing people thanks to that job. This can also be related to you feeling so happy, feeling so content with you having an amazing person in your life as a lover, as a supporter, as a friend. That's a bigger vision and that's more sharp, let's say, so you can reach it faster. So I feel that's the big message of this card. So you can see things blooming, but also that's telling you to work on your own self. Provide to yourself, provide to your cup. So you can see things blooming all around yourself, because most of manifestations, they start from within. What is the program? What is the belief that you have? What's the vision that you have? And how do you feel about it? And that provides energy to create that reality around yourself. Open your arms. So be ready to receive, okay? Anything that you desire, anything you are targeting right now, anything you're working on, because even here she is, I don't know how you call that action, but she's creating a piece. So that can be her creating clothes, a cover, a hat, I don't know what that is, but you are creating something or working on creating something at the moment, and this is about to manifest, so be ready to receive it. Again, you can see the plants. It's kind of like they show wings here. So that growth, that liberation, what you work on, whether it's on yourself or something outside of you, is what is going to allow you freedom. So that can be money, bringing you more freedom because you live in abundance. That can be more stability and balance within your life, mind, emotions, body, spirit. That can be all of it actually. And for this one, this is related to what you're passionate about. So be ready to receive all of that. Look at this. Make your dreams real. And you are meant to be living the dream, okay? Or the dreams, because we have a lot here. So anything you want, you'll get it. But like I said, you need to be clear with your demand and clear with the way you are going to be achieving it. Like, what actions do I need to take related to my career? What actions do I need to take related to my studies or to the person I love, to the person I'm with, to the friends I have, or to the friends I want to manifest? So that will make all these dreams come true, because you know exactly, you envision them, you dream about them, because the clouds are related to dreams. Anything you wish for, anything you think about, what you think about will actualize. And with the birds appearing, that shows freedom again. And you have this bird and the nest. So in my opinion, that shows, okay, there's something that needs to be giving birth to, with comfort, with security. Again, dream time and creation. This could also be related to the dreams that you have. They can be spreading a message. They can be telling you something. They may warn you about something or tell you that's coming. because you experience it in your dreams already. So you are kind of practicing in these other realms when sleeping, so you can be ready to receive in the 3D. But there's some creation and you manifest it, especially out of your mind, out of your creations, so any type of art you perform. Or if not art, this can be sport. You can see the way he is like positioning himself. That reminds me of yoga. So I don't know, maybe some type of sport. Even that is a sport. So sport, practice, and art. They are helping you to manifest what you want. And I'm saying 5-5 on the microphone. So that's about creation and magic. So in order for you to manifest that magic, you need to manifest it in your mind, to experience it, to see it through your mind. And you see the universe matching your vibe, energy, your visions, adding colors to the palette of your life. So dream big, that is manifesting. Anything you want to reach for before the end of the year, you have to see it with clarity. You have to know exactly what you want. This is what we talked about with the target. So that's very important. I would suggest you to do, right after watching this reading, to start working on your vision. Write down all the things you want to manifest before this year. And so the universe can also have the plan to collaborate with you. Because that's what you can see here. That creation, that's a collaboration. Love and compassion. So be compassionate with yourself, with other people. Spread your love, because when you spread that energy, you manifest even more faster. But also you feel more good, experiencing new things, new transition, new energy, new relationship, anything. So love is the essence and the tool that you need to be experiencing the best life. There is also about offering and receiving here, because there is one palm facing down and facing up. So you are giving but also receiving something with all that you do, with all that you offer. Rather, it's offering a service, time. This can also be offering support, love, because that's the theme here. What else? Anything. Whatever you give is coming back your way. That's the law of attraction. So that's how it works. And the more you do things with love, that's what you receive as well. Symbols. And these can be synchronicities. Any type of symbols you may see, they hold the meaning. So let's see what there is on this card. We have the hat. So this can be related to your mind space, what you think of. With the feathers, it's about anything that seems to be important, related to your desire, something that's connected to your passion. With the potion, it's about like cooking something, let's say, for the future. So this can be bringing magic. And there are so many keys, so that shows opportunities. Opportunities, new door, new things coming your way. There's a letter, so that can be a good news, some announcement. And with the wands, that's the magic we saw right there, that creation. So these synchronicities you are receiving, they are announcing this. With the scarf, I'm saying this as protection. Protecting your neck so you won't be cold. So you are protected by the universe. The universe wants you to experience the best. And with the owl is a messenger, but this is also a protector, and that's a symbol of wisdom and intuition. So trust your intuition, trust your wisdom, because that's a messenger itself. Opponent, all right. So, and like you could see on the scene, you're not alone wanting the things that you want. It could be a person, it could be a job. There will be people wanting the same thing. Doesn't mean you will be opponents right away, but it could be. So keep that in mind and show what you can give to the people. There are two teams here, so there's some competition as well, but I'm not really liking competitions as a person. I love to just see as like the universe as abundant. What you want, whether it's coming right now or later, it will come. And I believe there's a place for everybody here. But it could be that you will experience that competition so you can be rewarded, just like the cup. The cup can be the trophy. So if you want to be a winner, you have to be creating and experiencing that reality in your mind. So you can create that reality, that dream of yours. That's yours. Get it. Okay, so for this one, I'm seeing this as a person coming your way, but for some people that's about releasing someone that's not meant to be in your way. Maybe that's talking about this opponent. They feel defeated. Or this can be ending a relationship with a friend or someone in your life, and you feel like, okay, we're not going in the same direction anymore, so you need to leave so I can welcome someone new, right? Because the moment you release someone, especially if they are not providing love into your life or doing good, then they're not meant to be into your life, into your universe. So that person that's running away or living is actually a blessing in disguise. So if you are experiencing this or will experience that, just see this as a new opportunity for you to meet the right friend or the right person or the right lover, if that's a love. But always be compassionate with yourself and compassionate with them living, because that means there's a new beginning for them and a new beginning for me. And I'm saying 111. So that's a big yes. So if you see the signs in a connection, like showing you that's time to end this one, this person is not meant to be in your life, or there's some transition, or there is someone new coming, because that can also be a new person, then pay attention, because you are being provided the information before it manifests. But what is very important for you to work on before the end of the year is about working on your dreams, building something. Right here, and it's funny because that's the same type of image and message I saw on the other group. That is showing me that the persons around you, they may not see how difficult it used to be to work on your dreams. Because right there, you are under the water, which is not your element. But this is what is helping you to manifest that success. You are reaching the top, you are spreading your magic, even though this is difficult, and this is what is going to allow yourself to be seen and to be successful. So keep going, keep pushing. That's what is going to build that success. That's what is going to build yourself to master something that you are truly passionate about. So it could be anything that you want to build, but you need to know exactly what you want so you can get it. But there is success, there is support. It can also be people seeing you as an inspiration. Honestly, this is the vibe of celebrity or someone that's meant to be seen here. So follow your dreams, very important. This is actually the direction for you, so you can experience the best reality and the best life in this lifetime. So keep going, my friend. You can make it. Alright, so for love now, I wanted to pick two cards especially that are going to be showing glimpses, images, visions of the future. I love that there were some connection here with the rain. You may be living someone, or someone may be living. If not living, this is this person entering your life, and you are meeting the right person here. So I'm seeing a lot of emotion. I'm seeing a lot of like something that may be difficult, but this is something that's going to bring the two of you a lot more closer, because you've been through the same challenges, because you've been through the same pain maybe, and that's bringing the two of you a lot closer. So that's the person you are welcoming. This is a protector. This is someone who wants to make you feel good. That's not a person that's going to repeat things that used to be difficult. And with open your arms, that's for you to receive that love. I mean, look, you just feel comfortable, you just feel good around the person. And there's a sense of protection in that cocoon. I also love the nest as an image, and here the bed, which is maybe where you want to spend more time with the person and feel good around the person and safe. So that's what about to manifest. So now the messages for this group. Quitters never win and winners never quit. The next one, does not experience the wind and rain. How can you see the rainbow? We talked about this. And this is what you can see. Okay, my camera stopped because my SD card was full, so I'm not sure where you saw. I'll try my best. But anyway, yes, you may be this person, who knows, maybe this is not another person, that's you, that needed to experience that storm, let's say, so you can experience that rainbow afterwards. So this was a preparation phase, so you can be shining, so you can be successful. And you can see the boat and the water is not so calm here. You need to navigate through that troubled water, so you can see, okay, where am I wanting to go? What do I want to explore right now on that boat of life? And be directed towards it. Alright, so let's continue with more messages. So these can be advices, messages from your higher self, or guides, or anything you may need to hear before, like what will happen before 2021. The way you speak to yourself matters. Maybe that's something you need to work on. The way you talk to yourself. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Stay strong, believe in yourself, never give up. I like that. I have the power to create the life I desire. Just a gentle reminder to open up that big, beautiful heart of yours today. Okay, and the last message. I am a powerful manifester. All that I dream and desire is in the process of materializing into my reality in perfect divine timing. Alright, so let's move on now with the next techniques. Starting with... I'm lost. So let's move on with the charms and then a lot of different techniques. I'll guide you through it. So first I'm going to be using this grid with action, planning, luck, retract and manifest, and the charms. Okay. I feel like there's a theme again because we have freedom. With the mermaid, I'm seeing this as your soul perspective. There's the S as well. So that can be soul, I heard destination and mastery. Or divine masculine, maybe the direction for some people. So manifest, I'm seeing success sticking to you with a starfish. I heard star with this, so that can be the star. Oh my goodness. I was so scared of this little... I don't know what that is, but yeah. So the star is about hope. It's about dreams coming true. So take actions to make your dreams come true and so you can reach them. So that's the reach, but that can also be about reaching more people if you work on your success. Planning, I heard unity, maybe working on your heartbreak. Luck, I'm seeing faith. So if you have faith in yourself, you find yourself lucky. So this is in between luck and retract. So retract from imprisoning yourself with the prison, the cage. And this is about sticking to things. So if you are imprisoning yourself with someone you are sticking to at the moment that you don't want to release because you may be afraid to say goodbye to this person, stop. Because the moment you free yourself and stick to the right person, the people you have faith in, then you'll be with the right company. Okay, so let's move on with the next techniques. So if you have one question, this is the perfect time. I'm gonna be using this pendulum, and while this one is moving to answer your question, I'm gonna see if I see a vision in the crystal ball for you. Okay, so think of that question. If you need to pause the video to think of this one, please do so. Let's see. So So in the vision, I'm seeing the full moon. So it could be that the full moon, which is happening today that I'm recording, maybe during that time or during full moons, you need to be manifesting things so you can find that completion. Because the full moon is about completion, dreams coming true. So that's your target before 2021. So let's see your answer. The answer is definitely. So that's a big yes for you. That's so exciting. Okay, so sorry about noise. Let's end the reading with the stickers now. So let's see what will happen before 2021, what we can expect. Wow, that's way too much. I'm sorry, but I need to do that again, because otherwise this will be a bit too long. Okay. It's either too much or too little. Alright. Ah, my goodness. So love means never having to say you're sorry. Let's see this. The message. Don't hate your enemy or you will make wrong judgment. So this was from Love Story. Oh, and will you come travel with me? And there's the car. So that can also be traveling to something or to someone. But this is connected to what you love. And don't hate your enemy. Sometimes your enemy may be showing you where your insecurities are at because you're judging something that you may not understand or that makes you feel uncomfortable and that you fear. So question yourself instead. Then we have banana milk. And this is in Korean, so that's a Korean drink. Maybe Korea is an important country. With the statue, I'm seeing this as building art. So this can also be music, because I'm seeing the battery here. I mean, I'm not sure this is battery, but that's in French, so if not, then I'm sorry. And this reminds me of fashion. So you have fashion, art, so especially molding something, creating something, maybe with clay, or I'm not sure how you call that texture they use to be building the statues, but you know, if you do that, you know. But yeah, definitely fashion, music, and art. And dance. Yeah, this is a lot of art here, so maybe that's what you are meant to be doing. If not art, that's telling you to find a hobby again, to be more creative, or just to be more creative with your career, with yourself as well. Or that can also be related to taking some time to dress well, to look good, just to make yourself feel a little more better. I heard attraction as well. So you may be a lot more attractive when you take care about yourself. It doesn't have to be you have to, put the effort into like fashion and makeup and all of that. But when you treat yourself and do something to make you feel more beautiful, which can be doing a massage, which can be just doing your hair, that's enough. But I feel this is about elegance, beauty, fashion, maybe receiving a compliment and then blushing. So there's a part of seduction and attraction, just like what I heard before. So attraction, this can be travel. The number is 11 here. 11 is about healing energy, so maybe transporting yourself towards healing. So this is the big message here I'm seeing here for you. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, if you find it accurate. If you do, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below and check my other readings. I have a lot of them on this channel. I will see you next time. Take good care of you.